My shoes have been much cleaner lately. Only because I've been lucky in where I've been foot dragging.
A few moments later.
Oh God! Gross! It came off my shoe. Stay off my cage. I don't want it. My buddy from my office bought me that aviator leather helmet, goggles, and scarf. He just showed up to the office and he's like, "Hey man, this present's for you." And I was like, "Oh, this needs to happen like tomorrow." So here I am. However, I'm not wearing any of that stuff. I told him what would happen is that scarf would go on my prop and I'd be dead before I hit the ground. Today, in Sebastian, Florida man strangles himself to death while flying his paramotor. While he landed very safely, unfortunately, he had passed away before he reached the ground. So I left him down at my truck. For one, that helmet would not stay on my head while flying. There's no way. Even if I tuck that scarf into my straps on my harness, I'd be thinking about it the entire time. Is this how I leave my children without a father? Scarf around the neck. So, according to my research, I'm only going to have acceptable conditions for an hour, hour and a half. The winds and wind gusts will pick up to beyond what is acceptable. And I'm guessing, based on the fact that my takeoff direction was quite different this morning than normal, I'm guessing it has something to do with that mega storm cloud up in the Atlantic. Ooh, I can see it pouring rain. I don't know if the GoPro picks this up very well, but watching the sun reflect off of the ocean and it be hazy where you can't really tell where the ocean ends and the sky begins, that is the coolest thing. Oh, that's cool. Look at that fog. Looks like smoke. Maybe it is smoke. Seeing as though it originates in one place. But it's cool how the wind is making it disperse. Kind of goes up to treetop height and then just wham, gets smeared across the earth. $1,266 feet, crossing I-95. So, when you're down there on 95 and you see that cell phone tower, you're like, man, that thing's tall. Looks small from 1,200 feet. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Shannon, for training me and giving me confidence in this sport. On mornings like this morning, when there's no wind, it really is an amazing thing. written on that weather report saying I got an hour, aren't I? What if I don't? Then that would be bad because I left my wallet in my truck.
It used to be a breezy with my phone, my wallet, and my keys.
So I had this great idea that I would film a Father's Day flight. Congratulations to me, I'm a father. But the weather was awful that weekend, so we went out Saturday, got out about an hour and a half later than normal. And that's okay, I should have had an hour of good flight time, but I did not. As soon as I took off, I was like, wow, this is a little bumpy, a little spicy. And anyway, I had a bunch of landing attempts where I was just like, I need to land anywhere. And the place, I was flying real low, right? Looking for some place to land because I was over the Sebastian Reserve. I ended up landing right on the road, dirt road. And it was great landing. Here, video montage. Anyway, the landing was great, but man, that was a bad weekend for flying. I feel like I had a point for bringing that up, but I don't remember what it was. Going 34 miles an hour, yeah, man, I should have been paying attention to that. Got a 10-mile-an-hour tailwind. It's gonna make going back a little on the slow side. But the air is like glass. It'll be fun. And it is too. The wind is beautiful. My shoes have been much cleaner lately. Only because I've been lucky in where I've been foot dragging. Come on, you see those horses? Next to the water, white one and a brown one. put on the old cruise control, I think. That seems good right there. Gaining a little bit of altitude, which is good. Alright, that's too much. There we go. Once I clear that freeway though, if I want to foot drag the rest of that, I can. There's like this ridge that goes down the waterway. Yeah, let's do some foot dragging. So do I see that lightning? So do I foot drag it or do I just fly over it and be happy? What kind of, the wind should be coming right at me, so I shouldn't get weird rotor. Foot dragging. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm getting better at those long foot drags. Probably worried about hitting things in the grass though. Oh man, it'd be awful if I like kicked a bunny in the face. Felicia won't even like that I mentioned that possibility. Oh god, gross, it came off my shoe. Stay off my cage. I don't want it. Yeah. I get that off my shoe? No. Gross.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else. Let you down.
think I just got a notification that someone's at my office. They usually start showing up at 8 o'clock, so it must be almost 8. I don't know what time it is. I gotta go to work.
Take me to your heart.
So I feel wind in that direction. Over there. Based on my ground track.
Take me to your soul.
But I need to check out those flags. They don't look like they're moving much. Yeah, I'm going 18 miles an hour. I'm going right into the wind right now. Maybe not directly into it, but it's coming from this direction. Yeah, these flags aren't doing anything. That's not helpful. Tiny amounts of wind affect me. It's okay. I thought I'd be landing from the tailgate of my truck, so this is on par with that. I'm going 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, 28. So definitely I was going in the wind before. Yeah, feel me just slow right down. Yeah. Should come in nice and soft. "62 feet. In class, you're taught to commit at 100 feet, kill the engine. Now that I'm on my own, I don't like doing that. Most people don't. Yeah, it's hard to run away from the wing and keep the lines taut. It's just kind of falling towards me. I gotta go to work. Boo.
Leaf, don't do that. Come on, like the one thing I don't want you to do. Come on. Vámonos. Vámonos, gato. Hi, thank you for watching my video. If you like my videos and the strange content that I provide you, will you please click that subscribe button and the little bell icon so you can be notified of when I post new things again? Comment if you want to give me some feedback as to my content and stuff.